You. All righty, all righty. Are we in now? Can you hear us? Give us a thumbs up if you can hear. Hello. Hey, sis. That was made there. Can you see us? Y'all, can you hear us? Give us some thumbs up in there if you can hear us. I see you there, sis. Let's see, we got a lot going on there. All right, we live, we live. I see thumb up, thumb up. All right, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. All right, good, good, good. I'm trying to make sure that we got all set this evening. We got a little tripod up there, so we won't have to fiddle around with it, but I won't be able to see all the comments there. So we're gonna try to keep an eye on the comments from here so that we can communicate. And then I will actually put it on the TV screen there behind me. Yes, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for tuning in. Come on in, come on in. Regina and Robert, living life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go get him Terry. Had to go get Terry Gage out some. Oh, okay, sis. Okay. You can hear me okay though, sis? Okay, that's what's up. Oh, I appreciate that. Good looking out. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got to go to tapping in. It may be some more tap in, may not, but we're gonna go ahead and still, make it do what it do tonight. I gotta be able to try to keep an eye on these comments. Yes, yes. Okay, very good. Okay, let me see if I can do the comments up there. If I can put the comments on up there, I probably can see them as well. I don't know, probably not. But either way, we're gonna make it do what it do. Let me let you hold that right there for me there. We can kind of read from there. You got your glasses on. Y'all see what my shirt, let me stand up. You see what my shirt say, right? Wine, turkey, family. The reason I need to show you that, because guess what? That is no more. That is no more. This shirt right from years ago when it was family. That is no more. Look, like I said, welcome in. We're going to talk about some hypocrisy. We're going to talk about family. And we're going to talk about this social media. That's what we on tonight. But as far as the grandkids stopping in, tapping in, sometimes we know the grands come in here. I want y'all to exit this YouTube live tonight. I don't want y'all to hear no wrong kind of language, a wrong kind of conversation. It might be a little bit too grown for you. So I want you to exit left or exit right, one or the other. Right, Rob? That's right. Yeah, we love them, right? We love them. But we don't want them in their conversation. Not this conversation. Not tonight. Not tonight. Like I said, the shirt say wine, turkey, and family. And we know we in August, so what happens after Labor Day in September? We go right into the holiday, right? That's right. So we ain't talk about no family holidays because that seems like it's going out the window. So that's why we talking about hypocrisy this evening, especially those ones that say, hey there, Bet, thanks for tapping in. Appreciate you coming by. I'm trying to keep up between the comments down here at the same time, because that's a little bit too far from us. We got to work on this little thing. But I appreciate you stepping in. But yeah, and look, I got me a little notebook because I might learn some notes and stuff from y'all tonight on this conversation, because this is a good one. It really is, because the reason I wore this shirt, like I said, this back from when family was family. This back from when the Medias were the Medias. Mothers were the matriarch. They loved God. They was God-fearing. They knew how to get in your behind, right? Tear you down, bring you up, love you, and still pull that family together. We don't have that no more. They all gone. Y'all drop a little heart in the comments for the true Medias that's going on. If y'all know something that's still here with us, drop a heart in there for them too. That's the true Medias. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, we don't have that no more, right?
No, I don't have that no more.
No. Everybody wants to still be friends, be young, right? Don't want to tell the kid what to do. Don't want to raise them how to iron clothes. I mean, that's basic. Keep yourself together. You know, we want to do this stuff for the young girls, the women. That's what us grandmothers are supposed to be here doing. We too caught up in mess. Let's just keep it real. How many of y'all know somebody that call themselves a Christian on the internet or in the church and got nothing but hell in them? Go ahead and drop 100 in the comment for that. Go and drop your 100 down there, Rob, in the comment for that. Because that's what we on tonight, this hypocrisy. You talk about how you love God. I mean, we just gonna jump around with it. Y'all throw your comments down up in there. Well, they say we love to take her for an edit also. Amen. All right then. But the thing about it is this. We all know somebody like that. Let's just keep it real. This is real talk, right? We keep it real for me.
Keep it real.
Been there, done that. Gonna put on this mask. But truly, I'm somebody else completely different. But what I'm not is a hypocrite. Either I'm going to be in the church or I'm going to be out the church. I don't understand how you call yourself a Christian. And this is personal this evening. Yes, it is. Let's keep it real. This is personal this evening. I won't name, but you know who you are. And you can go to church on Sunday and you can hallelujah, have a good time. And you can sing in the choir, and then you can get behind the pulpit and preach, or deaconess, or whatever it is you want to do. Somebody came back, they go keep praying for them. That's right. That's what we got to do. Got to keep praying. The real prayer warriors have to keep praying. Because these fake folks, that's not working out. Because how you going to take the communion and eat of Jesus' body and drink of Jesus' blood? I mean, this man had thorns in his head. They nailed him in his feet. Am I? Ain't that what they said they did to him? They spit on this man. Didn't they put some stuff on Jesus that had stung him? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm paraphrasing here, but I'm going to get to the point. The point is, how do you take of Jesus' body and blood? You slapping his daddy God in the face. That's a slap in God's face that you can sit in there without examining yourself and call yourself a Christian and partake of communion. You need to go back and examine yourself. You keep talking about you under construction, you under construction. We don't want to hear about no you under construction. How long you going to be under construction? What are we saying there? Raise hell as soon as church is dismissed. You better say it. Yes, they do. You might got to read some of the comments for me, baby. I can't keep up with them. They do. They go to church with the hell in them. Why they even went with the hell in them?
Go back home with
Go back home with him. But on that note, you in the church, but you got so much hell up in you. But God gave his son, Jesus, for all of us. How you can even wrap that around your head when you don't examine yourself? And if you ain't got yourself together, you still yelling you under construction and you ain't elevated, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. You need to exit. You ain't ready to be real. You ain't ready to turn your life around. You understand what I'm saying?
Amen.
So you need to elevate, exit left. Don't keep sitting there talking about you under construction. You under construction. I ain't never seen so much self-appointed bishops and what else they call apostles and prophetess, who are missing elders, deacon. I mean, you name yourself this stuff, but you're not carrying yourself as such. Make that make sense. The hypocrisy. Speak on it, bro. What you got to say about that?
I'm true. I'm old school.
Speak on it.
I've been a Baptist all my life. They say a whole Baptist. That's where I was growing up. And I'm satisfied with it. I've been to different churches. I've been to Catholic, among other ones. And I always come back home. And that's my roots.
That's your roots.
And I'm not ashamed of my roots. I
Right.
accepted it because that's where I was brought up.
But your mother and your father, rest their soul, I bet you didn't see them at the liquor store on Saturday night.
No.
I bet you didn't see them raising hell and then go to church, dragging y'all to church, and you knew they were raising hell and drinking and carrying on.
No, I didn't never experience it.
See, that's a blessing.
And truly, it is.
That's a blessing.
I found later in life, that was truly a blessing.
Right.
I couldn't stay out late when the sun come down. When I played football with my friends, and they kept asking me, why you keep looking up at the sky? I said, because I got to be home before it get dark.
That's right. That was parenting back then.
It was.
That was training back then.
I didn't want to accept it. I was mad about it. I was embarrassed about it.
But how you feel today
But
about it?
I thank God for them.
Because how many times you been in jail?
Never.
How many times you had to been out there thugged out?
Never.
So you thank God for the parents that you had that kept it real.
I thank God.
Again, the Medeas of the world.
Yeah.
Not to exclude your dad, rest his soul, but his mother, Ethel May Swindle,
Yeah.
rest her soul, God-fearing woman,
So, well,
loved the Lord, knew how to raise and train her children like the Bible said. She didn't send them to church.
she went with us.
There you go.
She took us to the church.
Right. But what we have now is social media.
They had it.
Your mom, my mom, rest her soul, she's gone. And that's what I said we don't have no more. They knew how to keep us straight. Yeah, there you go, half holy, half hood. You ain't no half holy, half hood. I don't see no hood around God. I see God going in the hood to save them. But if you still half hood and half holy, you need to go back to the altar and tarry and call Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And get that hood up out you. You need to stay up off of that social media. You know who I'm talking to. You almost 50 years old on here calling people the N-word. How much have you set us back? You think that's cute? You think them people in your amen corner give a damn about you? They laughing at you. And if you gonna come to this social media and you gonna put it out there, then you put it all out there. You know my phone number and you know my address. You want to talk about it, you want to be about it, you know where I'm at. Stop going to social media with this family mess. If they wouldn't have sat up there and stole property that didn't belong to them in the beginning, we wouldn't be where we at. Stop making the family be divided and pick a side. Christian folks, because that ain't God. Stop singing in the choir till you get yourself together. Stop breaking bread off of Jesus' body and drinking of his blood till you get yourself together. That's what we talk about tonight, hypocrisy. Yeah, they go see who else they can join in with them to say more, the merrier. Yeah, that's what it be. But all of them can go to hell with the devil where they belong. You said that right, sis. That's what they can do. I mean, you got, again, like I said, all the bishop and the elder. I ain't never seen so many people give themselves a title. Maybe I need to go in. I was preaching at 12 years old, and that's just real. Go do your fact check. I left God. The word never left me. I didn't be a hypocrite. I didn't say I was going to go out here and drink and still try to preach. No, I left. But thank God for his grace and mercy, he still kept me. You understand what I'm saying? But these hypocrites need to cut it out. You text and check on them. They can't respond. You call and check in. They don't want to answer. Oh, but they Christians. What kind of Christian is that? What kind of God love you? And the last time I checked, if you got a problem with me or I got a problem with you, you're supposed to come to me. What social media got to do with it? What all that, who gonna check me, boo? Somebody will check you. Don't get it twisted. You can get checked. Who gonna poke the bear? You done poke the bear. You know who I'm talking to. You might say the bear done woke up, but let me let you know. I am the bear. How about that? That's what we talk about. Yes, rest in peace, rest in peace. Hey there, Robin. Hey there, thanks for tapping in. We talk about this hypocrisy. That's what we talk about. These Christian folks and their hypocrisy. They have Hippocratic self. Hippocratic self. Speak on it, Rob. Don't be ashamed. Tell the truth and shame the devil, as they say. Girl, it's just a mess, man. It's a mess. You got the family divided over something that somebody else did. And if they so Christian, why don't you step up to the plate? Why don't you apologize? Why don't you ask God to forgive you? Why don't you ask those people that you hurt to forgive you and let's move on? Why we into all of this side, that side, we so divided? I didn't steal no property. I didn't forge no names. All I did went and exposed it. And I'm making it right for that woman named Virginia May Lynch. And I said what I said, rest her soul. You like to say, who gonna check me, boo? Look, hey, ain't no more of this right here. Ain't no more wine, turkey, and family. That's dead. Right now, I say this means where the family. Where the family. Because it ain't no more. And I said what I said. So you want to go to social media. What social media gonna do? But you say you got God in you. So if you got God in you, the God in you should tell you, ain't that what the Bible said? Don't get me to lie. Didn't it say somewhere in the Bible, you need to go to that person? Didn't it say you need to go, you got to fuck with your brother or sister or cousin or whoever? So going to social media and name calling, that's that childish bullshit. That's what that is. And you need to grow up. Like I said, you about to be 50 years old. Get yourself together. You need to get back to the altar and start calling Jesus, 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 Jesus. Start tearing it till he come in your heart. I said what I said. And those that is 70 years old plus, you know who I'm talking to. Yeah, I'm saying what I said tonight. Somebody said you poked the bear. No, the bear already awake. I'm here. You want to expose something, get on out there and expose it. You don't scare nobody. But what you better make sure you do before you talk about you're going to expose somebody, you better sweep around your own front door. You better take the coal out your eye. You better make sure your shit together before you talk about you're going to expose somebody. Again, the hypocrisy with these Christians. Exactly. Do not have stiffness, stand the right way. It will end the right way. Always take it to the Lord in prayer. Yeah, that's what we got to do is take it to the Lord in prayer, sis. Everybody want to sit on there on that social media and talk about God know and God keeping me and everybody know what I wind up doing. Nothing but keyboard bullying. I showed you what I'll do. I take it to the courts. So keep playing. I showed you what I'll do. Now you went to this social media and you woke up the bear. But like I just told you, sister girl, I am the bear. Now you know my name and you know where I live. Keep my name indirectly or directly out your mouth and off that keyboard. And I said what I said. But go ahead, Robert. We were talking on hypocrisy. See these folks out here drinking more than us, popping booty more than us. And another fact, can I just say one thing real quick while I was talking about everybody that self-titled themselves? They done made themselves a damn bishop, made themselves prophets and apostles. How the hell you an apostle? And when I come to you, and you know who I'm talking about, I'm talking to you, yes. And you can't even go and tell the truth about something. You want to run ghosts. And then you got the audacity for y'all to be charging money to run an apostle class? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I thought apostle is in about the bitch, ain't it? We supposed to teach each other how to be an apostle? I don't know, boy. Everybody find a way to make money.
Yeah. Find a way. It's all new to me. Like I said, I'm a Baptist, gonna die a Baptist, or born like a Baptist. And, I thank God for it.
Maybe we should go cross over there to the field and put us a tent up. You be the deacon and I'll be the pastor.
Yeah, I'll let you have the pastor. I just stay in my place. I stay in the car stand and I stay at the door.
And collect the money.
No, I don't collect the money.
Who gonna collect the money?
I leave that to the deacons.
Oh, we gonna get some
But
deacons?
no, I don't need no deacons. Not for what I feel. But
We can cash it out.
I'm the door greeter. I'm the usher at the back door. I'm always saying, "Welcome to Galilee Baptist Church."
Okay.
And I liked it, that job. For some reason, I liked it because you can hear so much, and believe it or not, you can see a lot of stuff.
That seemed like that fit you.
It did. It felt me good. And but I like to be quiet too.
Yeah,
But
hustle game. That's right, the hustle game.
Yeah, that was my calling. And although when my dad passed, I had a lot of people. I used to go to car practice, and a lot of people get in my face and say, you need to step up in your dad's place. I said, no, my dad had some big shoes. I couldn't walk in my dad's shoes. And I appreciated you thanking me, seeing me that way, but
check this out.
that wasn't my call.
There you go. You better speak on it.
So
He just took the words out my mouth. That was not your what? Say it again for him.
it wasn't my call.
It wasn't your calling. Many is called, but few is chosen. It's many of them out here talking about God told them to preach. And they got the Bible and they got Google and they got all their resources and they get up there and they bring you the word and they ain't got no God up in them. But the Bible told us we're going to have these false prophets. Yes, he did. Didn't he? I mean, these churches got so much stuff. And I'm not on here to bash no church. I was raised in the church. Do I see a lot of things differently nowadays that I'm grown and I know God for myself? Yes, I do. I didn't see nothing in the church about no this board, that board, the kitchen board, the food board. Oh, first lady this, first lady. That is not in the Bible. If you can find it in the Bible, you send it to me. Because I ain't seen none of all that right there. The first lady is the government and the state and all that kind of stuff. Michelle Obama was a beautiful first lady. We can learn a lot from her. That was a classy lady. Yes, she was. Still is. Yes, she is. I'm speaking in the past tense. My bad, Michelle. Yeah, beautiful lady, classy lady, always just beautiful inside and out. That's a first lady. But all these churches, these preacher wives running around here, booted up, BBL up, lips up, nails up, jewelry and every damn thing else, dropping it like it's hot. Hell, I see you in the liquor store. How the hell you the first lady and you in the liquor store with me?
I seen worse.
Hey, and I said what I said. Ain't no first lady. Ain't nothing wrong if you want to respect the preacher, wife, pastor, wife, whatever you want to call it. Hey, do what you do what'll make you feel comfortable. What make her first over me? What make her better than me? Answer that question. And ask yourself that question, ladies. What make the next woman better than you? Hell, I'm a damn Beyonce. Look, I even lost 3 pounds.
And you found them back.
And I found them back. But at the end of the day, that was up, Star. Shout out to my hairstylist. Yes, Star is still holding up, looking good. I'm gonna see you next week. Star, Slay, Braden, got it going on, girl. Shout out to you. Thanks for tapping in, coming in. Yes. But yeah, Obama, first lady, beautiful, beautiful family, beautiful lady. Yes, yes. But that's what I wanted to talk about tonight, the hypocrisy of these so-called Christians. I'm not saying every Christian aware. You know your relationship with God. That's between you and God. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm calling in response. Somebody called me up, and they didn't stop till they got me to this point. And now I'm here tonight in full for them. Like I said, they know who they are. The ball in your court. I said what I said, and I stand on what I said. Grow up. You damn near 50 years old. Stop around here going to social media, calling people names. We not 12 and 13. We trying to elevate and move forward. We asking God for longevity. I need longevity so that I can be the Medea for my granddaughters. That's what I'm asking for. That's what I'm looking for. So I don't got time for that mess and that bull that you're doing on social media. Don't get mad because you caught up in some underhanded shit. Step forward, apologize, ask forgiveness, and let's move the hell on. Although it'll never be wine, turkey, and family. It won't be that no more. That's dead. And I mean that. So continue to pick your sides. And as far as them, let me just go and say this right here. Children, I don't care how old you are. You need to stay in a child's place. Yeah, we all God's children. Just right. God is a jealous God. Don't put nothing before. And that's the problem. They put greed before God. They put themselves before God. And because they got found out and exposed, now it's a problem. That's right, Star. You can build a leg, but you forgot who got you there. And you think when it come down to my mama, rest her soul, that I wasn't finna make it right? I don't care who mad. Stay mad. Scratch your ass and get glad. Period. But again, as far as the kids go, any of my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, I'm just anybody that don't got nothing to do with a dog in this fight right here, stay out of it. You want to pick and choose your side, you do what you do. I don't give a damn. But don't try to create no beef with me when half time we don't even fuck with each other. And I said what I said. I'm texting, keeping in touch with people, touching bases with people, showing love to folks. I don't get no damn response. So how the hell you got a beef with me and you don't even respond to me? Make that make sense. Get your life right. Get yourself together. Because that's what I'm doing. Rob, you got any point on that there?
I love family.
I know you do.
For me, the last year has been hard on me. And it's, be honest about it, it's been about family. I lost a lot of family. And that's what, for me,
Yeah.
it's a disturbing hard thing for me to get on.
You lost a lot. You lost a lot.
I lost a lot, and I still try to keep my head up. But I thank God for the parents that I had. My mom,
Yes, Lord.
she always say to me whenever, she said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Well, this happened to me. Or I need this." Or whatever. And she just says, and it sounded so sweet and so relieving for me. She just say, "Just pray about it."
Just pray about it.
And I live that way. I just pray about it. Whatever happened to me. She said, "Just pray about it."
Yeah, pray about it.
Talk to God.
That's a sweet woman.
And
I'm glad I had the
she
opportunity to
was.
meet her.
I hated bad weather. And every time the weather got bad, I run up the stairs.
Yeah.
And I ran right by her. I sit down right by her. And she already know what's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And she just said those words to me. She said, "That's God speaking."
That's
She
right.
said, "Just pray about it. Pray with me."
But do you ever think, with your mother gone and my mother gone, two powerful women, God-fearing women, love the Lord, rest their soul, do you ever think that we'll see that again in this lifetime? That's what I strive for. That's what I strive for. I want to be that God-fearing woman for my granddaughters. I want them to be able to see that God in me. I want to be able to teach them the women and the woman things of the world. You know what I'm saying? So I cannot do that if I'm going to be playing hypocrite. I can't be in there playing hypocrite. I'm in the church and God is in me and all that. And then I'm on social media with bullshit. That's what you need to stop and think about. What legacy are you trying to build? That's all I'm saying. And I meant to get to my point, but I went off of there. for a moment when I said 70 years old and older. God promised you 70. So when you start going over that, you ought to be embracing and loving and want to pour the love around you and want to see the family together and want to bring it in and stop the division. Well, we on this tradition and religion is dead. Who says that? If you got God in you, let me ask that. If God is truly in you and you love God and you serve God and your purpose, what God got you here, what you mean religion and tradition is dead? What religion you serving? Got me confused.
What God you serve.
Depending on what God you serve. So maybe your religion is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my religion ain't dead. It's very much alive and well. So if you think your religion dead, you might better check who you serving. That's all I said on that for sure. But that's where I'm at this evening with it. I needed to get that out in the open. Stop going to these churches, singing in the choir, preaching in the pulpit, and getting on social media with hell. That is not of God. And God not pleased with. You got a problem, you need to go to that source. Right, Bob?
That's true.
Exactly. Go to the source. We all grown folk here. Only time folks going to see when they want to. Yeah, that's it, Star. Showing up. And a lot of times they run to that social media because what they want is an amen corner. They want somebody to validate their situation. You know what I mean? That's right, girl. You telling the truth, girl. I got your back, girl. And they don't even know what's going on. That's how a lot of innocent folks is out there in the cemetery. So y'all amen corners, you better know what's going on before you be co-signing on with some bullshit. I see, I'm not perfect, but I want to see it. Everything I can see, expand my knowledge. That's it, exactly. And that's what we should be wanting to do. Expand our horizon, learn something new every day. What do God got us here for? What's our purpose here? Not to be on the social media calling people the damn N-word. Girl, get yourself together. What purpose did that serve? It made you feel good for a minute or two. And I'm going to say it again. And you know who I'm talking to. You got something you got to get off your chest, then you need to get it on off your chest. I hate for you to fall dead with that shit on your chest. I don't hold nothing on mine. I go to bed, I sleep good at night. I don't lose no sleep. Because I'm going to say what I mean, and I'm going to mean what I say. And I suggest that's what you do. And unite and never forget our Father. And that's the thing. That's what true Christians gonna do, Star. We're gonna unite and not forget our Father, who's all of our Father. That's what the true Christians gonna do. But them hypocrites, they ain't thinking about our Father. I appreciate the love. I see it going. I appreciate the love. I appreciate that. They is not going to unite and think about our Father who went on that cross and gave his life for us. All of us. Now, at the end of the day, that's what we got to do. I want my grandchildren to see the light in me and God in me always. That's right, Robin. That's what I'm talking about. We at an age now, we should be wanting to be them Medeas for these grandkids. This damn world going through enough. These poor kids got enough going on. We lost in this world. So if your grandkids can't see the God in their Medea or their mama or their G-mom or whatever words you want to call us, you know what I'm saying? What we doing here? What we doing? The love he had, all he wants is all our love. Shed his blood for us all. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why that Bible is so important. I'm not knocking you going to church. You go behind the 4 walls. You can go behind the 5 walls. You can go to the cathedral. What is the Catholic ones? Is them a cathedral? whatever building you want to go to, you go to it and you do you. But what I am saying is we got to know that Bible for ourselves. He left us the instructions, and it's up for us to know it for ourselves. Stop letting them tell us any and everything, because some of them folks in that pulpit is purity damn devils. They done self-titled themselves bishop, prophetess, apostle. Yeah, I'm speaking on it. And if you think I'm talking to you, then holler at me. My number ain't never changed. And I'll say it again. This for the grown folks who I'm talking to, and they know who I'm talking to. I ain't trying to get no beef. I ain't looking for no beef with no damn children. So don't even come at me by your mama this or your grandmama this or your auntie. I don't even want to hear that shit. Because what I'm speaking to are these grown folks who we got, they know who we got the issue with. So I'm telling you now, don't even think about it. You want to get in your keyboard and write your comment, do whatever that make you feel good, do what you do. Don't come in my face. Because if you don't have a dog in this fight, you probably was still shitting yellow when this right here was going on. And I said what I said. So don't come in my face with that. Everybody I'm speaking to right now on this live, they know damn well who I'm talking to. Period. Rob, you want to go and elaborate on some other things? You talking about in the chat, they talking about how God just want love for us all. You talking about the love that day.
I think we need to sit on love. You know, money is nice. I like money.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to get out and start to making money when I was a kid. But I thought money was everything. I used to get out. I told my dad, I said, can you give me a rake? He said, a rake? I said, yeah. I said, I need a rake and I need some garbage bags.
Go ahead, y'all.
So he did it. He got me the rake in the bag. And he said, what you going to do? I said, I'm going to go up on Brown Avenue and I'm going to go raking yards and get so I can buy the things I wanted, because they come buy the things I want. I wanted the Converse All-Stars, the Levi jeans, every color they made, which they didn't make that many back then.
So you gonna go get it, huh?
And hot pockets, silk t-shirts, silk underwear, silk socks. I had
Hey, man.
so, but they couldn't afford to buy that for me.
Right.
Back then, we had Top Dollar, not Family Dollar. This was Top Dollar. So I went out and I worked. I left house on Saturday morning.
Right.
6:30. I was gone.
Top dollar.
Top dollar. But this after I done made my money. I raked over yards.
Okay.
And God knows there were pecan trees in these people's yards. So I was able to get them pecans and bag those up and went to the farmer market and sold them.
Right.
Got back home. Mom said, you did good today. I said, I did good. She said, well, you know, you can put some in the house. I said, yeah. She didn't tell me, look, you got, how much did you make? I mean, I made about $200. I said, she said, just give me $20. And I can see that for the house. Mom was smart. She took that money and put it up under the rug in the living room. And I tried to hook her from school that day. Mm-hmm. And I kept saying, why that crib move every time I get her money? And so thought I was smart. I went in there, lift the rug up. I said, oh, all this money up under the rug. So I got me $20. I got my buddy. We went to the store, got us some cookies and snacks and all that drinks.
Right.
Ate it. It was at Christmas time. And we had the big Santa Claus on the door. And my buddy told me, he said, hey, anybody at y'all house? I said, my mom and dad at work. He said, well, Santa Claus just moved. Oh, hell. And sure enough, I saw it move. And there was a finger come out, a hand stuck out, and it did like that, wait for me to come on. Oh, Mama home. I said, oh, man. I said, I'll be back. I said, you keep this stuff. And I went home. She said, why you not in school? I said, we got out early. She didn't fall for this. No, she did. But that money, that $20 that I stole. Listen, y'all. You know whose money that was? That was my money. She said, I had that money for you whenever you needed. So, because always then I needed elbow pads, knee pads. I'm playing football, mouthpiece. See that? And she said, whenever you needed some, she said, I go right up under there when you didn't have no more money. and give you the money.
And what you learned from that? From your
I-
mother doing that?
I love her for it, but it learned me to save and respect.
Yeah.
When somebody does something and try to help me, I respect them and I love them. But it was amazing. But that broke me up because I probably been in prison by now.
Right. And see that, but the thing is, that's what I'm talking about. Those times, those days. When can we get back to that? Being true to who we are, truly raising and training up these children.
Yeah. And I try to pass that on to my kids.
Yes.
Work for what
Nothing
you
like making your own money and buying what you want, need every day and learn the best way. That way will have to be borrowed. That's right, sis. Nothing like it. And it was a good talk lesson.
It was.
Yeah, because you didn't come through the rest of your life. You learned something stealing your own money.
Still my
Taking your own money.
Yeah.
That shit makes sense.
I felt bad. So I couldn't help but to love that woman.
Yeah.
For the way she taught me and things she showed me.
It stayed with you for the rest of your life, they said.
And I passed it on to mine.
And that's why I felt like this evening, it wasn't to get on here and bash this and bash that and do this and do that. But the thing about, we talk about the church so much. We want to go out here and give these preachers so much. We want to put them on a pedestal. Don't put them on no pedestal. God is the pedestal. That's who we look to. We look to the hills for which coming our help. Our help come from God. Go to these churches and some of these preachers now and see if you're going to get some help. They're going to send you off to another resource somewhere. But they're collecting your dime and your coins. Yep. That's all for a whole nother conversation, another day. But again, the hypocrisy in the so-called Christians is what I got a problem with. Don't be up there talking about, I'm not questioning your relationship with God. Don't get me wrong. I'm not all the way where I'm supposed to be, but I ain't no damn hypocrite. You understand what I'm saying? You're not finna see me going over there. I'm just so Christian and sanctified and Holy Ghost filled. You got people teaching themselves how to speak in tongues. People is teaching themselves how to speak in tongues. And then you see them in the church, they go to blah, 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 because they done practiced the shit the night before. People need to stop playing with God, man. I'm telling you, I may go to hell, but you may beat me there. Don't talk about what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. Leave me the hell alone. I ain't been bothering nobody. Mind your damn business, because I'm minding mine. I ain't got no beef with nobody except for two people, and they know who the hell they is. Period. And I let the court sort my shit out. Not the streets. So stop going on that damn social media talking about you sick of your ends. And I said what I said. Don't give you anything, want it all for themselves. Exactly. You so greedy, and it ain't even no high dollar value worth of shit. It's just the principle that you feel like you entitled. Buy. And like I said, they know who they are, and they know what we're going to settle up with. But again, grow up. Stop going on social media, calling names out of what that's going to solve. Nothing. All right, sis. Thanks for tapping in. Go enjoy that game. Good luck to your team. Good night. Sweet dreams, and we love you. Until next time. Thanks for your love and support.
We love you.
Yeah. I'm looking at the comments. You can tap into it. There she see you.
We love you. Go Falcons. Get ready for God. Don't think about your dogs because GT gonna take care of that for you this year. Don't even worry about it.
GT gonna take care of them dogs this year.
We're gonna take care of them dogs. Be nice.
Yeah, we about ready for that football season to get on in here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That college football, it be the best. It really does. But like I said, it was just meant to speak on this evening. Like I said, if I had to just loop around and make a what is it called? You say, okay, in a nutshell. Stop playing with God. That's what I say. If I had to say it in a nutshell, you know who you are. Stop playing with God. God not pleased, and that's not how he operates. When you have done wrong, you need to ask forgiveness. Go to your friend, your sister, your brother, your uncle. I don't give a damn who it is. You know who you wronged. Say you sorry. Ask forgiveness. Make it right. And then we just can move the hell on. We ain't got to ever break bread again. But stop causing this division. It don't make sense. This was supposed to be done by the 70-year-olds. And I said what I said. When God has blessed you with 10, that's a blessing. That's something to be proud of, smile about. So you're supposed to be putting your wisdom to work, not entertaining mess. Supposed to be pulling the family together, drawing them together, making it right, not choosing sides. That's not a good look, especially when you are man and woman of the cloth. Yeah, I said, and I stand on it. When you're a man and woman of the cloth, you need to act accordingly. No, you don't need to act. That's the problem now. They acting. You need to stand on it. You need to be according to God's purpose that he purposed you. If he called you, there's a difference. But if it chose you, then you know you know. That's the problem. All of y'all ain't been chosen. You called your own self. Woo, they done call their own self, y'all. I think I'm gonna be a prophetess this evening. But I'm gonna have me a drink tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be a bishop on Sunday. Cause I want to bring the word. But on Monday, I think I'm gonna get in some mess.
You need to be an usher. So you
I need to be an usher so I can still be a sinner.
now you gotta work at the back door now.
I gotta work at the back door.
You gotta greet them when they come in.
I can't be a sinner at the back door. Hell, you got other people that got sinners in the church. They get to go take the offering up. And they get to go sing in the choir.
I love it, my job. I saw so much.
I'm just saying.
It's amazing. I can tell where you was last night. And I don't think when they left the club, I don't think a lot of them, they just came to church on Sunday.
And they left the club and came over to the church house.
Same clothes that you had on.
What you smell? You smell the smoke in the ass?
I sure did. I was just shocked. I said, come on. I said, am I not from the right?
Praying everything works out in Jesus' name. I have to head out. Love y'all. Have a best day. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Love you.
Thanks, Beth. We love you.
Thanks for your support. Thanks for stopping by and tapping in. It's gonna work out because the God that you and I serve, he already got it taken care of. Love you, girl. Yes, we appreciate the support, y'all. We appreciate y'all stopping in and tapping in. We really do. But yeah, that's a question. I mean, I'm a sinner. I can stand at the door and greet people. And I can tell people come on in and where to go sit. And if they get to shouting and fall out, I might not go pick them up, but I can go put a sheet across them.
No, I picked them up. I had, my post over. I didn't have no fun. I don't know which was the worst. When I was in the choir, they were doing the same thing, and everybody look at me. I said, oh, no. And they'll fall. I'm down on my knees, and they'll fall on me.
That might be why your shoulder messed up. You were picking them people up when they fell out in the spirit.
Some of them I didn't have to pick up because they were laid on me. Somebody to come get them off of me. Because I'm down on them. It was a very interesting job, but I didn't mind doing it because I loved my job.
Love you, man. Love you. We love you. But man, look, at the end of the day, when it all said and done, like I said, my purpose this evening was to expose, or not so much even expose, because I didn't say any names, but you know who you are. That's the beauty of it. You know who you are. So you know I'm talking to you. Period. God sees all, knows all. Keep praying. It changes things. Have a good evening. Love y'all. Love you too, Robert. Thanks for stopping in, sister. We appreciate the love and support.
Appreciate you.
Yes, yes. Definitely, definitely. What up, Sherry? What up, sister? Thanks for tapping in.
Hey, Auntie.
That ain't Auntie, that's Sherry. Hey,
Oh,
cousin.
hey, sister. Hey, sister.
He said, hey, Auntie. Hey, but at the end of the day, like I said, you know who you are. You know what you're doing. You know what you done said. And you know what you done did. And Robin right there said it the best. God sees all and God knows all.
That's right.
But what you're gonna do and you need to do is respect yourself more. Somebody in your amen corner should have told you that. Stop going on that social media with that damn derogatory name calling. It's not a good look on you. You don't want the white man to call you the N-word, and you think it's all right to get out there in a big old platform like Facebook and call people the N-word. You need to examine yourself. You might not need to take no communion on first Sunday because you ain't right. You better examine yourself, and you know who I'm talking to. And I said what I said. And you said the bear was woke up, and I told you I am the bear. And that's all I'm going to say on it. I'm going to stand on what I'm standing on. I'm going to keep handling business as such. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. And you know what's right too. You should have stood on what was right. Nobody told you to keep crossing the fence. You want to speak on it, let's speak on it. You should have got on the right side of the fence or no side at all. But that's not what you did. Let it all come out in the wash. Now you want to expose somebody, go ahead and do what you do, because I ain't got no fear. I don't know who you talking about exposing. You might not be talking about me. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I expose my own damn self. But if you talk about somebody else and it ain't got nothing to do with you, then I think you need to mind your own business. Let sibling business be sibling business. Like I just told my nieces, nephews, my own goddamn children. Lord, forgive me for taking your name in vain. Forgive me, Father. But like I just told them, and I will continue to say, stay in a child's place and out of grown folk business. And nobody better not come in my face that ain't got shit to do with this fight. And that I mean. I love your nephews and nieces. My own kids don't get in this. But this ain't got nothing to do with you. Any cousins that think you're going to try to check me or step to me or come to me, I advise you to go ahead. Hey, pipe that down. Stay in your lane. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't try to create no beef that ain't got shit to do with you. That's how people get hurt. What up, Uncle? I see you. I see you. Thanks for tapping back in. And that's what we at on it. Anybody got anything you want to say? Or you want to tap in? You want to join in? You let me know. We're going to be back on here again this Friday. Probably same time, right? 7:31 on. You know, we always pick and choose what we're going to do. Because what we all going to do is keep it real over here. That's what we all going to do. 100. Like, cousin, I hear you. You hear me? You hear me? That's what we all going to do is keep it real over here. That's why we call it real talk. And that's why I didn't really want the kids in the live tonight because of we got some language was going to be going on. I've been working on my language. I mean, we keeping it real. I ain't been working on my language. When I be calm and stuff, I be working on my language.
I can't criticize nobody when it comes to language because I have it real bad. I really do. But I'm a humble person now, and I don't know why I had it that way though.
But you humble a lot now.
I'm humble.
It could be age.
God, man. No, I don't think.
You don't think age humbled you?
I don't know. I guess you lose so much in your lifetime You gain a lot, then
Yeah.
you lose a lot.
That's true.
But I done lost a lot, and I realized that, man, I give anything to get those things that I had
You
back,
can't get it back.
and I can't.
Right.
But I just
Well,
thank God for the sky, because I just sit there on the phone sometimes and just look up at the sky.
yeah.
Cloud day pretty good for me because I can see things.
Usually he count the cars that go by.
Yeah, I done got tired of counting cars, so I just.
But it be hot. It be hot. It be hot.
So
So
look up at the clouds and just look at them, and you see different things.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to start looking up at the clouds.
It's soothing for me, so I
It's
do
soothing.
that. Yeah.
But if people would leave me alone, okay, let's just talk about it. Let's speak on it. If folks will leave me alone, because I ain't bothering nobody. Shit. I'm just handling business. I can't help that you mad because I'm handling business. But leave me the hell alone and let me handle my business. Now, if my business involves you, then that is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that.
But I ain't on this name calling bullshit. I ain't on this social media. I was on social media over 15 years ago, give or take to that day. I had the same situation with one of my cousins. I said then I was through with this. The only reason I came on the YouTube was to send inspirational messages, go fishing and do things because Miracle said, why don't y'all vlog? Yeah. Thank you, Miracle.
I love you, Miracle.
Now look where you got your Gma at, Miracle.
But she's smart.
She's smart.
That was something good that she
It was good by the grandbaby for us.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect to have to make this response. But I tell you what, I hope this is my first and my last response to this bullshit. I hope this is my first and last response to this bullshit. Because like I said, I don't do this right here. The social media, no, that ain't solving that for me. You know my phone number and you know where I live. Period. I said what I said. How you want to end it this evening? Have a good night, cousin. Love you. Sherry said love you.
Love you, Sherry.
Love you. Thanks for tapping in. Appreciate the support and the love. Yeah, what we ended on.
All right. I'm hooked on love. I just wish everybody could just get up.
Well, you hooked on love.
And love, but you find out that can't get everybody to have that.
Everybody can't have the love. Everybody can't have the love because they got the damn devil in them. They need to stop playing around talking about they got God in them. Because if they had God in them, period, it wouldn't be this way. Look, y'all remember I showed y'all these before? Not that it's good for you or good for me, but they know they damn sure good. Look at all the different little flavors.
All of that cause high blood pressure.
But see, I suffer with low blood pressure.
Same.
So mine will go. So I have to be careful because my pressure is very low. I'm like be in the 90s over the 60s or even sometimes even lower. But that dill pickle one, that joker, no, it's good. Again, not that it's good for you or me, but it's good to me. Everything good to us, not good for us. Remember that right there. Remember that. But like I say, at the end of the day, say what you mean what you say, stand on what you say. And if you is God-fearing and God in your life, you love God and you honoring God and you walking in your purpose, then that's what you do. But if you ain't elevated and you around here still talking about you under construction, what the hell is that? How long you gonna stay under construction? You can't be on the construction and Jesus come because you going to hell. Don't keep trying to put me in hell. You might beat me there. So I'm going to say it again. Stand on what you stand on. Say what you mean what you say. And if you truly God-fearing and God is in you and you holy and you sanctified, I'm talking completely, then that's what you walk in. Walk in your purpose. Don't be walking in God, talking about you walking in God's purpose and you on bullshit. You can't serve two gods. You got to serve one and hate the other or vice versa. Can't be sitting up there pot calling Dale Kettle Black. Don't speak on me and you doing worse than me. Hey, baby, they be too busy. Hey, we love y'all. Look here, grandbabies. Y'all supposed to get out this live. Y'all weren't supposed to be in this live. We love you too. The grandbabies will tell you love them. I didn't get out their live. That might be Giselle.
Love you, Giselle.
Yeah.
But you
Tap out this live.
tap out and get your homework.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later. We'll call you later. I don't want you in the live.
Love you. Make me proud.
That's what the problem is. They're too busy being sneaky. And he said, you want to say hey to the live? You good? He said he good. He don't be wanting to show off. But that's the problem right there. But if you say you got God in you, what the hell you being sneaky for? God ain't sneaky. When you know God to be sneaky? When you know God to accept this kind of mess? And it needs to be said. That's all it is to it. It needs to be said. And like I said, the older generation should be the one to have got this shit cleared up and together. The older generation should not be entertaining this shit and picking and choosing sides. I remember when I got into it with my cousin years ago on that damn Facebook, my Uncle Curtis, bless his heart, he came on that joker and he said, shut this down. Stop this. This not what we do. I respect him for that, and I got my black ass off of Facebook. Good man. But now we got shit going on in the family that's got the family divided. People picking and choosing sides. But I don't see the wisdom. I don't see the elder. I don't see the older people. I don't see nobody trying to shut this shit down. So I guess I had to come on here and be a little roaring lion. Maybe the shit could just shut down now. What you think? You think it gets shut down, or you think the shit gets stirred up? It don't matter to me, because I'm going to still continue to stand on business. And that's just where I'm at with it. Like I said, I sleep good at night. I ain't stole shit from nobody. I ain't forged nobody's name and shit. I didn't tell the courts no lie. I told the courts the truth. And if you're going to put it out there, put it out there. Start with the case number so everybody can see the evidence. Everybody can see the damn case. Don't be half-stepping talking about who you sick of. Grow up. And I stand on that. Somebody should have told you that, but see, I'm your older sister. So I'm going to tell you, grow up. Stop that. That's not cute. Them folks over there on Facebook ain't your friend. YouTube, these folks ain't our friends. We not no celebrities. We ain't rich and living like that. Everybody is broke as joke and trying to make it and trying to survive. Might put our asses on a boat back to goddamn Africa. Lord, forgive me. I used the name in vain again. Forgive me, Father. Hell, at least I ain't no hypocrite shit. I say forgive me, Lord. These folk running around here like they so Holy Ghost filled and fire baptized and got Jesus on their side and they running for their life. Shit. That's just what it is. But I think that's about it for this evening. I needed to expose that shit. Shut that down. Say what I said. I mean what I said. You can go whatever church you want to go to, whatever building you want to go to. But again, it ain't no first lady. It ain't in the Bible. I don't care who like it, who get mad. I said what I said. Ain't no damn first lady. Other than the president, wife, and maybe the government officials. These churches need to cut that shit out. Up here, first lady this. Let's give to the food board. Let's give to the damn choir board. Let's give to this board. Let's give that damn board. Every time you turn around, it's a board to give to. What the hell? Y'all better get in them Bibles and read them Bibles for yourself. You better get some understanding for yourself. You better go and research for yourself. Stop letting these folks tell you any damn thing. Stop sitting up there worshiping the man of the cross. Period. Man of the cloth to have you in hell with me. I'm just saying. I ain't saying I'm going to hell. Hell, I don't know. You don't know where my heart at. I don't know where your heart at. But I know my relationship with God. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't questioning your relationship, and you can't question mine. I'm just speaking on it. This real talk. You worshiping the man of the cloth, and shit, he out with his hope for the night.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pray about it. Pray for everybody.
Let's pray for everybody. There you go, Rob. Rob keeping it cute. He gonna pray for everybody. He gonna wish for love. But I'm calling y'all mofos out. I'm calling y'all mofos out. I'm gonna keep that word cute because I don't want to get muted. Keep it cute so you don't get mute. Mofos. If you know, you know. Woo! Man, make it do what it do. But look, we've enjoyed the live. I hope you all have enjoyed the live. We're gonna be back again. We're gonna be back that week.
Next Friday.
Yep, we don't know what the topic's gonna be. Hell, we might have a continuation. We got to see what this week ran, right? Cause hey, when you real, folks don't like that shit. So they come from everywhere at you. And if I need to produce receipts next week, based on the reaction to this action, then I'll do that too. But again, I'm asking y'all, leave me alone. I ain't fucking with y'all, so stop fucking with me. Y'all two know who I'm talking to. Let the courts do what they do and leave social media out this shit. And the reason I say you two, because you got one being out there just so front with it, and you got the other one want to co-sign being like she politically correct with it. Shut the fuck up, please. You know what you did. You know what you did. So again, I don't got no conversation for neither one of you really. But stop taking it to social media. Let's let it iron out in the court. And on that note, I'm signing out. What about you, Rob?
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Everybody.
To everybody, like I said, ain't no more wine, turkey, family. To hell with that. That's X'd out. I should have got a black magic marker and X that shit. Right now, it is where the family. I'll tell you where the family. They going to hell. That's where the family at. Gone to hell. How many is that? GTH. GTH. Gone to hell. Where the family? Say it with me. Where the family? GTH. Gone to hell. Ain't no more family. If you can't keep it real, if you can't be 100, you can't say what you mean and mean what you say, you need to stay in a box somewhere. Stop the fake shit. We too old for that. Nobody don't got time to be fake. People trying to live and survive. Period. But again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the love and the support. And again, y'all hypocrites need to get yourself together before you go to hell.